Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Sable team. Hope everybody's doing well. Mally, I'm hoping that Mally's going to join us soon, but this was a comment from 9:20 this morning. Now, Liam, mate, hope you're doing well. Good morning from a very wet Donegal. We all love Leeds. Great to see you, Liam. Great to see you. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Well, look, before we do this video on Glen Kamara, I think we need to talk about Max Verber going out on loan to Borussia Mönchengladbach. I mean, it's another loan player, guys. It's another loan move, and how are we supposed to bring in players if we're not bringing any revenue in? How can we balance the books? Good morning, Michael. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hey, how are you doing, Mally? You all right?
I'm all right, mate.
Just been saying about this loan move for Max Verber to Borussia Mönchengladbach, Mally. How are we supposed to bring players in if we aren't bringing revenue in? How are we supposed to balance the books?
Well, they were saving his wages, weren't they?
Yeah. But what sort of players can we attract?
But surely they must have some money. All right, Michael? They must have some money.
So, wouldn't you?
They must have some money. I mean, the thing is now they're only allowed to loan one more player out. They're only allowed to loan
7?
8. Is it 8?
8. Is it 8? So Verber will be 7th.
Yeah.
Why have we done it, Mally?
Because it was written in the contract.
Yeah, but you buy a player for 10 million, and then you put in a contract you can leave on loan if we get relegated.
Yeah, because they didn't think we were going to get relegated, did they? The thing is, we don't know if there might be something written in the contracts that they take a reduced pay if we get relegated. So if we get relegated and they take a 50% cut in the pay, you can't blame them. We don't know what we're written in the contract.
No.
So
no, we don't. You're right.
We just get on with it, you know. But personally, I don't want any of them back.
No, neither do I. Neither do I. I mean, look, I made a video earlier on.
Yeah, so
but I'm not angry, Malik. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. I really am. Yeah. I'm disappointed in these players, especially like Verber, who by all accounts wanted to stop at Leeds and get us back up and all this sort of talk. Yeah, but built the club around him, and then now he's on about jumping ship.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, we can't blame 49ers. We can't blame. Well, 49ers might have known about this, but you can't blame Farker.
No,
but
no.
The 49ers might have had an inkling into contracts. I don't know.
Even Angus Kinnear might have had he must have had an inkling.
You'd have thought somebody had known.
So he's left the right parting gift, hasn't he? He's left the right parting gift when he left Victor Orta and Radzali.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sold us right down river.
Hi, Harmonie, look what we doing. Well, morning. Oh, good morning, Stuart. I don't know what country you're in at the moment, but it's been raining here all day. It's evening, it's dull, it's muddy, it's just wet. Just doing some FPL scouting. Fulham v Brentford, then going to watch the Magpies game afterwards. Had enough Leeds nonsense this weekend to last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Evening, Ikebet. Is FFP worked out on sales or wages or both? I can only imagine it's both. What about you, Mally?
Yeah, well, it's down to profits and losses, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're allowed to lose 39 million a year. Is it a year? Over 3 years, something. So it's all about balancing books.
Someone worked out about the players who have gone out on loan, who we've lost this transfer window, and it's about £80 million worth of players just gone.
The thing is, these players that we bought, we might not have paid for them yet.
Mm.
You know, we don't know what deals were struck. If, like, you know, I would imagine that everybody wasn't paid out 100%. You know, it might have been over 2 installments or something. So they're still paying them. It's a right mess.
Brother Lawrence, good evening, everyone from Lexington, Kentucky, USA. Come on, you irons. Michael says, how Leeds contracts were due up under order is basically a loss to Leeds, as the club is not getting a fee and they can go out on loan. You can't really blame the players for wanting to leave.
Yeah, they weren't expected to go down. That's why they put it in contract.
It's the Magpies v Villa.
Yeah. Friendly, innit?
Leeds Station, get your backside on. I sent you a link ages. I sent you a link at 6 o'clock this morning. Something like that.
Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee.
Stu, how far are you away from the open golf this weekend? How far? I'm where I am. It's like from here to London. We're banning centre from London, from Bradford to Scotland. It's like London to Bradford. So it's about 300 miles, 300 odd miles. So it's fair old way. They were all getting wet. I watched a bit of it on TV. They were all getting drenched.
Wilson just scored a beauty. 1-0 Fulham. What? Which Wilson? Can't have been Callum Wilson.
Harry Wilson?
Must be.
1-0 to Fulham. Right, well, look, Mally, that video
Yeah.
Do you want me to play it? Then we can watch it and then we can discuss it as we're finished.
We can discuss it as we're going through it if you want.
Right, well, let me present.
Glen the Cruyff Kamara.
I didn't know he played for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Played a lot of games for Arsenal.
I don't know if he played a lot, but I think for 5 million is an absolute bargain. Get it on. Let's have a look. Okay. See what they think.
Give me a minute. Right, let me redo that again. Share screen. There we go. And it's that one. I clicked on screen.
All right, Matt.
Huh? They won't let me play it on TV screen.
Not working.
They won't let me do it.
Oh, is it coming up with any reason? There you go.
Here we go. Right, we're in business already.
Put it on full screen. Does it cut us out?
I've just clicked on full screen. It's on full screen on mine.
Is it?
So here we go. This is Mr. Kamara. Do you think we're going to actually sign him now, Mally?
I'd like to. I think him and Ampadu in midfield would be good. Well, there he goes with his Cruyff turn. He's got good feet.
This is the first time I've properly watched it.
Yeah, he's got good feet.
Yeah, composed as well, isn't he?
Yeah, for a tall guy. But he loves his Cruyff turns.
Good evening, 14B Bazzy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Quick feet, hasn't he? Good, quick feet.
Yes.
Look at that for a Cruyff turn.
Yeah.
He looks tidy, Mally. He does look tidy. You can see him and Ampadu next to each other in centre of midfield, can't you?
Yeah.
Can he go?
I like him.
Skips challenges. Composed to find his teammates in box. Under pressure.
Here he goes again.
Got a bit of pace as well, Mally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got some right pace. And look at that, wow. One, two in middle penalty box, wow. Say something, he's confident, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that was distance against Celtic. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I like him.
What's the chances of us signing him though, Mally?
If they get the fingers out, they could sign him tomorrow.
Come out for a turn. Away he goes. It's good close control as well. I like him. Like him already. I know you can't really tell a lot from Finnick. Right, I'll have to stop sharing screen before it goes on to something else. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks really good.
I think so. Yeah. I'd like him. You want to go through your comments?
Yep, some comments here. I would love Nat Phillips from Liverpool if he comes to us. We'll get him at a bargain price too. Well, apparently, you know that player who I said that we did video on about has been rumoured with, and then he wasn't. Well, according to Football Fancast tonight, we're ready to put a bidding or put a table bidding for him.
I know. I'm reading different reports, so I don't know.
I can't see it myself.
Yeah, I've no idea.
All good, mate. Good. That's good to hear, mate. That's good. Kamara got a good foot control and blistering finish. Yep, he has. Like him, Armani. We need bodies. All right, yeah, we do, mate. We do. We need bodies in. We do. Well, we've lost 7 now, haven't we? You're right, Lee. Have I said you link? Yeah, well, when you go back upstairs, click on link. We need bodies. All right, we do need bodies, mate. Mally, who is your Premier League team this year?
For the upcoming year?
Yeah, for this season.
You can't go against Man City, can you? You can't go against Man City. For me, the one that's going to come closest for me would be Newcastle. I think they'll be the dark horse.
Do you think Arsenal could step it up again?
Quite possibly. No, they've got Rice in. Quite possibly. I don't know what business Liverpool, Man United, and Chelsea have done.
Liverpool have brought in that Sablayo or something from RB Leipzig.
Right.
Supposed to be really talented, but he's young, he's raw, isn't he? So we'll have to wait and see how he performs in Premier League.
Right.
Because
they're losing Jordan Henderson, aren't they?
I think he's gone, hasn't he?
Has he already gone? I know there were talks.
And same with that for Fabio as well in their midfield. They're losing both.
Right.
Plus Milner's gone. So they've lost a bit of experience there.
I'd like to do a video with you about all the players that are linked with us and what the chances are of us getting them.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can do that. I mean, I don't know if you want to do that.
Because there must be about I don't know, about 10 players that are linked with us. So it'd be interesting to see what in reality, what his chances are of getting them.
Can you remember, Molly, when I said to you, do you think we'll sign about Sam Byram?
Oh no, it's been strongly linked. I don't particularly
Yes,
want
I
him. Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah, I don't particularly want him, but
So would he be a body fruit door, Molly?
that's all it will be, won't it? He might do a job. I don't, you know what I mean? He might do a job.
Brother Lawrence, what was Sam Byram like at West Ham?
Yeah, it would
Because
have.
I know we were a bench warmer at Norwich, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's matured a lot, hasn't it, since we had him? You know, we're only a young kid.
I don't think he's ever lived up to heights, to be honest.
I think we need some maturity in Championship. I think we need some experience.
Do you think there's any truth in any of, you know, the players like that? Apparently, that what's he called? Joe Peru, whatever he's called, Peru.
Joel Perot, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think there's any truth in that one, Molly?
I hope so, but I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. There's rumours about all bloody sorts of players, isn't there? But we'll have to do a show on all. We'll get together and make a list out of all these players that are linked with us. You can get your graphics sorted out for them.
Yeah. What do you reckon now? Does it look better for you?
This is better than that horrible green thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Liverpool and Man United will do better this year, but they're only playing for second after City.
I would have thought so. You can't bet against City.
They're still elite, aren't they? They're still an elite team, even if they do lose some players.
Yeah, it's difficult to bet against them.
I would love Brighton to have another decent season. I see both Poole and Arsenal and Newcastle challenging City to the wire this season, and Chelsea improving vastly.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I'd like to see more than a 2-horse race. You know, let's have a 4 or 5 horse race.
Yeah,
that are vying for positions and swapping every week, and you know. But along with Brighton, I'd like to see Brentford have another one. Hey up, mucker! You all right? Did we wake you up? Did we wake you up? Oh, blimey.
Spurs will remain Spursy. Well, as you know, Amani, I watch a fair few different YouTube channels, and I've just been watching one of my good friends, Sava, on Football Heritage TV, and he's absolutely dumbfounded how they haven't bought in new centre backs to give Big Ange the best possible chance of being successful again.
I don't know, Matt. I think all talk's revolving around Harry Kane, isn't it?
Well, yeah. He's not signing a new deal, is he? He's not signing a new contract, is he?
Well, that's fair enough. I think they'll keep him. I think he'll go on a free next year.
If I was you, mates, give Perkins a chance. Well, what I've heard, Brother Lawrence, you're not going to like this, but we're on about loaning him out.
Yeah, he's going out on loan. Is the lad? The only thing I don't like at the moment is all the players that we're linked with, or 90% of the players that we're linked with, are all midfielders. Apart from goalie, that one goalie.
Well, I watched Connor tonight. He did a recording about Verba, and he reckons he doesn't think we're going to sign a number one goalkeeper. He thinks that Meslier is going to be our number one goalkeeper this season.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's entitled to his opinion.
I mean, we need to. The problem is, right, Mally, as well. Do you say if we need to sell players to bring players in, to buy players in, or in fairness at FFP or whatever, they don't call it FFP Championship. They call it something different, but it's something similar lines.
profit and sustainability or something.
That's it, something like that, innit? It's something like that. But if we need to sell players to bring players in, what players have we got left of value?
Harrison, Nonto, Meslier, Adams.
Yeah, but Adams is injured, isn't he?
Well, then when he gets fit, we can sell him.
Apparently, he's supposed to be out till the first international break, isn't he, in September or something?
Yeah, a team might come in and put something in place, you know. Put a pre-offering.
Yeah, you see, it all depends on what. I mean, look, I don't mind. After on the non-talk showing yesterday, I don't mind if we get a good value for him if he goes personally, but that's me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's me personally. If we could get a good value for him, and if we could get them, if it raises the money to bring in that Joe Perot, I'd be happy to do that. More than happy to do that.
I mean, Somerville, he's been linked to the few teams, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think it's time to let Pervada and Costa go, but permanently.
Yeah.
Not on silly loans again.
Well, like he says, we can only loan. There's only one more place for another loan out now, isn't there?
After Verba, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's Firpo. He's been linked to the away.
Can we command much money for him though?
Well, money that we're spending, it doesn't really matter, does it? If we got 5 million for Firpo, the way that we're doing business, that'll pay for a player. Because we're not spending big.
Well, no, and that's something we're going to have to quickly realise as well. We're going to be paying championship prices now, aren't we?
But why they aren't cross Rangers, Palm with Silver is beyond me.
Don't get it. Don't understand it. Ian Barron says, good evening, everyone watching. Hope you are all well. I've liked as normal. Thanks, Ian, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, Ian, I forgot about Chelsea. Yes, Amani, I forgot about Chelsea. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Michael says, congratulations on reaching 1K subscribers. Yeah, cheers, Michael. But I've got something special planned for it, but it's taking me a lot longer than I wanted it to. But I have got something good for you all. Oi, Lawrence. Hey, my lovely Larry. Lee, my brother Lawrence is saying to you, Lee. Michael saying hi to you, Lee. Ian saying hi, Mr. Legend. Lee. Traps over and Van der Vin, that's who Tottenham are after.
All right.
Yes, Ian, Van der Vin, incredible. That's who Tottenham won. 1-1 Wizard scored, equalised.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they loaning? Where are they loaning Perkins to MLS? Laughing his head off. Well, I don't get it. I mean, it's too right. We're in Championship. It's too. If we're going to loan him out, you're not going to loan him out to another Championship club. It's pointless. You might as well keep him in your squad.
It's been named to 3 Championship clubs.
Right.
It's been linked to 3 Championship clubs.
So why don't we just keep him with us being in Championship?
There's obviously not in Farker's plans, isn't it? They obviously think that he's too good for 21s, but not good enough for first team. So for best for him is to go to another Championship club and let him get some game time. Then hopefully he can
see Joseph Brackens at first team now, Mally.
Sorry?
Joseph. Do you think he's ready to step up to the first team now?
Mario Joseph? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Louis Pitt?
Not sure. Not sure. But I was surprised at Shackleton. I thought he had a decent game against Monaco. And I'm not a big fan I'm not a big lover of Shackleton. So, if they're fighting for the places, and to deserve it, then good on them.
So is Cody Drama definitely stopping at Leeds then, Mally?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? We'll find out if they sign Sam Bynum.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? Have you seen this Kamara video? Like,
yeah.
What do you reckon to him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Think he'd do
Would
a
you
job?
sign him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight to the point is Ali. No messing.
Yes, that's right.
So you like it, innit, Mally? Straight to the bloody point. No fishing around things.
No messing about. Yeah.
Surely Leeds United have to get a move on in transfer market. The league starts. You're not in bed. You need to bed in the new players.
Totally agree.
This week's
Okay.
going to be. I think this week's going to be crucial.
It's got to be a big week.
It has, hasn't it? It really has. This is madness. Tony Band and Mitro refusing to play for Fulham ever again. Both teams are looking decent.
He's talking about, is he going to Saudi, Mitrovic?
Well, apparently, he's valued. Fulham have put a £53 million price tag on his head of summer. 50 odd million, and Mitrovic is going mad at Fulham for overpricing him.
Okay.
Charlotte, God, it's down to the club what the club values you at, not what you want to be valued at.
Player power.
It's a thing, isn't it? It's definitely a thing, Molly.
Yeah, I mean, look at us with Rafinha and Phillips.
Yeah.
We could have got more money for them, but we didn't. We bowed down to their wishes.
Would you have bowed down to them, Molly?
I bloody wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
Adam, good evening. Ethan Ampadu look lively. He looked really good, Adam. He looked really good, did Ethan Ampadu. But again, his first game is going to want to impress. Let's see if he can keep it up in Championship. Harmonie says, "No, they don't do them trainers league. Got my size. My feet are small. Gutted."
Mm-hmm.
She wanted a pair, but she couldn't find any for the street league.
Mm-hmm. You like to grow your feet out. You like to grow your feet, Harmonie.
Yeah, find a shoe shop what stretches your feet. What do they call them? Chiropodist. No, that is chiropodist your feet, isn't it? Yeah. Find a good chiropodist.
Get a pair of size 13s and you can walk around like a clown.
You see Harmonie doing that, Good day, you wonderful people. Good day, brother Titch, mate. Hope you and family are good, mate. Hope you and family are good. Ian Bennett says Championship is much harder league than a Premiership. Sorry, Championship is a much harder league than a Premiership. France, you need to strengthen in depth. Yeah, it's a longer season. Definitely a longer season, Ian. And it's more. I think it's more physical.
Can you see Harmonie with them size 13 trainers on and a placard on her chest saying, "I used to be Jesse Marsh. Now I'm just a clown." Don't fall off that chair, you.
I like that one. Hey, Titch, my man. Hey, Titch, I should have locked you in the cellar. How on earth did you escape? A man's on fine form today. I am happy with Ethan Ampadu. But again, though, right? Again, said this yesterday, Adam. If that's our first signing, and if we can bring in that quality, I think I'm not saying we're going to automatically get promoted because that's just silly. But we'll win more games than we lose. Let's put it that way.
Well,
what we haven't seen in a long time.
It'll get the fans on board. That's for certain.
Yeah.
I think amount of people that are in chat now, you might have to play that bloody video again.
Are they all in chat? I don't know.
I don't know how many we've got. We just seem to have a look. We just seem to have quite a few.
Liam, are we doing well? Wait, from Donegal, I read your comment out what you left this morning at 9:20 in the morning. That's it. I thought my window was dedicated. So where's that another minute? Well, let me try this again. Right, remind me to stop it before
the thing is, you can still go through chat and things, can't you? While it's playing.
Right, here we go. Wait, I'm going to do it again.
We could just make Titch a little bit jealous.
So this is, I've made it full size on my screen, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not showing full size on that screen, but we can still see it. This is the player I'd love us to get, Glen Kamara. Good evening, Brother Titch saying, Harmonie, you should know I will always find a way out. Hi there. How are you? Ethan Ampadu was amazing. He was Adam, really good. The only players that will not probably leaving Leeds in the transfer window are Adams, Harrison, and Harrison. Fark indicated that both players won't be available until September due to an injury, so clubs won't buy. I think so. Harmonie, you are wicked. I just bought Lee an away kit for West Ham. Well, no comment, Lee.
What?
Brother Lawrence has just bought Lee that away kit for West Ham.
Oh God! Thank you.
Oh God, thank you.
Oh God, thank you. It'll look great with your Leeds United trainers, certainly.
Yeah.
It pays me to do it, Inky. It pays me to do it, Inky. Lee is always blowing bubbles. Stop letting out secrets out, please, Harmonie. And then Harmonie's laughing her head off. Harmonie, I don't want to know anymore. Feed that weed on your feet, Harmonie Fairlove.
Feed them with your feet.
I would take Glen Kamara too. Adam Leake saying, "Oh God, thank you." Good evening, Titch. I'm up to date with chat, guys. I'm up to date with chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Glen the Cruyff Kamara.
Quick feet, Annie.
Mm.
There he goes again, return. Bruitich is asking Michael how he is. And there we go.
Yeah, that was worth watching again.
Well worth watching again, wasn't it? I don't know if I'll let me do it. Let's see. Let me just move that up here. Just share screen. Right, this is. I've done some like graphic work on this as well. This is what I've done as well, so I'm all right with this one. I'm happy. Right. So if I zoom it in, so his main position is defensive midfield. He can play central midfield as well.
He can play attacking midfield as well.
Yeah.
Looking at him.
It's been quite a bit of time at Arsenal, you know. He started his life at Southend, left Southend in under 18s, got promoted to under 21s, left, joined Southend again on loan. Then he left Southend to go back to Arsenal under 21s. Then he left Arsenal under 23s, went to Colchester. That were a loan. He left Colchester to go back to Arsenal under 23s again. And then he left Arsenal to go to Dundee Football Club. Left Dundee Football Club and then joined Rangers.
Yeah, 50 grand.
Yeah.
He's not an household name, but I think last year, I think he was the Finland's Player of the Year last year. I know it might not mean a lot, but he's obviously, he's well thought of. Just can't wait why nobody else has got in for him.
Well, he's only 27 as well, isn't he? So he's not old. I'd say that he's in his prime at 27.
Yeah. I don't know why we don't get him for him. I don't know what's holding it up. Because I think Rangers are prepared to let him go.
And this is his goal scoring record.
He hasn't scored a lot.
50 games for Premier League, you know. He played 150 games appearances in Premier League.
Yeah.
Scored 6, 9 assists. Premier League 2, we played 41. Europa League, he's played 32 games in Europa League. 20 games in League Cup. He's played 16 games in Scottish Premier League. Top half split. He's played 15 games in Scottish League Cup. He's played 11 games in Europa League qualifying, 7 games in Europa League. It's 6 games in League One, 4 games in Champions League, 4 games in League Two. So he's been around a bit, Mally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got plenty of experience. Which is what I think we need that.
Richard just hit a man, so it's Curler hit the post. Both teams are going for it end to end. That's what you want in a pre-season fan. Kamara is a very good player. Is he joining Leeds? He's been linked.
We hope so, Titch. We hope so. I reckon 4.5 million will get him.
Yeah, I think so. It's a clear profit for Rangers, that. Good, thanks, Titch. Have West Ham got replacement for Rice yet? No replacement yet. And also, no other much needed signings. Yeah, we're both in the same boat, Robert. You need signings, we need signings.
They're going as fast as us.
I know. But West Ham have brought that kid from Man City. He's 18-year-old. And he looks the business. £18 million is spent on him.
Jesus.
Michael, they are in for Bulger, that's it. Quattro and Bulger, that's him. As replacements. I am sure Kamara has played up front for Rangers as well. Wouldn't impress me.
Yeah,
wouldn't surprise me here. I can feel a spreadsheet coming, getting ready till I get. I must. They don't like my spreadsheets, Smally. I don't know why, but they don't like them.
I know, Matt.
Harmonie, what channel is the match on? It's on Sky. Did you hear about that game though? I mean, I know it got postponed because of waterlogged pitch, but Leicester were playing Tottenham in Thailand. Tottenham were charging for it, and Leicester were giving it to their fans for now to view.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all about money and greed, isn't it?
Well, it's like Leeds United charging £9 to watch Man United.
Yeah, Ron is that, isn't it?
But
do you know something, Mally? The Man United game are better than the Monaco game.
Yeah, I do like what they're doing with the away tickets.
Yeah, doing deals between each club, saying that you charge us so much and we'll charge us the same amount.
Yeah, I think it's very good. The Decadova Reid scored. Wow. Fulham are giving him a match.
Rangers have signed a lot of players this winter, so they have to get rid of a lot of players. Now, what is the asking price? Well, I don't know, but like Mally says, I think 4 million are getting.
Yeah, his asking price is 5 million. I think his release clause is 5 million, but I reckon 4.5 would do it. But I
Surely
don't know
we can
why.
afford that, Molly.
I don't even know why they aren't even testing water. Somebody will come in and get him. There's nothing more certain.
You know, 27-year-old. I said 27, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
It's no age.
Yeah. No. Somebody else will come in and get him.
Oh, we ain't got him from City. We ain't got him yet from City.
Right.
Well, apparently it's practically nearly a done deal, Brother Titch. That's what I'm hearing. Darlington FC have signed 7 players now. Not bad for a part-time fan-owned National League North club. Darlington till I die. Harmonie.
They need to show Leeds how to do it.
Yeah. I'm having a laugh, Harmonie. I'm having a laugh. 2-1 Fulham, Divo can read. Monaco let their fans watch the game for free.
Yeah, good. Good.
Do you think you should have to pay for friendlies, Mally?
No. No. Just greed. Uh-oh.
Lucha's a little dodgy, Stu. FPL not free of charge.
Look. I thought it was a player. Flicking moves. I thought it was a player. Who's flicking? Never heard of him.
I've got to get hold of Russell as well too. There was a game at Dunstan FC on Friday night. It was called off at half time due to 2 cars invading the pitch and causing damage.
Oh, that was the one you mentioned last night.
Yeah. Brentford's new keeper.
All right.
Looks a little dodgy, Stu. I won't be buying him then, Harmonie.
We should hear about this Nubels or whatever tomorrow. If he's going to Stuttgart.
See, that's another one, isn't it? You know, we must be looking at keepers. We've got to be.
We're looking at Darlow. Darlow's back on now. I thought he was nailed on for Bournemouth.
So did I. Because I think a Newcastle site come out and says that Leeds are now leading race to sign him.
Yeah, you just don't know what to believe. Just 1 minute it's on, next minute it's off, then it's back on again. You just don't know what to believe. But I prefer the German to Karl Darlow.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
Well, what we'll do. You know when we name these. You know this video you want to do with all players. I'll get Transfer Market open as well, so we can have a look through them all one by one.
Yeah.
And go through them all.
I mean, but, you know, if they're still on the list, or if they've been snapped up. So get ready for the spreadsheet, guys. You ready for one of Stu's spreadsheets? Strap yourself in.
What I'll do is I'll do graphics with players' name on stuff. Then I'll go on to Transfer Market. I won't put them through that pain yet.
All right. Okay.
They've got something a lot worse to come soon, Malik. A lot worse.
All right. David De Gea, I don't think we'll be able to afford his wages.
He's got a mistake in him as well, hasn't
he? Yeah, he's had his time. He was a good servant for Man U.
Do you think he got bad? Do you think he got treated badly by Man United fans, Malik?
Well, all fans are the same, aren't they? Start playing bad and you're the enemy. He'd be suited for Saudi. He's coming to the end of his career, isn't he?
Yeah, I was looking at today. I've been looking at today for news on Leeds, and it's been very quiet, to be honest.
It has.
It's been a quiet day. Mainly this time last week we were announcing takeover.
I don't know who Robin Olsen is, Harmonie.
If he's a goalkeeper, I think I know who she means.
I've no idea. I don't know who he is. Or how much he's worth. I don't know how much he's worth.
Robert Olsen. I think I would take Glen Kamara too. Look, Adam, what we've got to realise is as well, mate, is we're in Championship now, so we're not going to be able to attract the top level players. So someone like Glen Kamara coming to Leeds,
Great value for money.
signing.
Absolutely great value for money.
I think so. I think so. And unless you're really planning on pushing to get promoted in first season, it's the sort of players we have to look at.
Yeah.
You know, we need to build slowly. They've got to walk before they can run, haven't they?
I always think back to the this team that got us out of the Championship back in '80s. You know, with the likes of Strachan and McAllister. You know, a bit of experience.
Strachan, McAllister.
They were the only older ones. There's Mel Sterling. I don't know how old he was. Lee Chapman. But they had a few, you know, in mid to late 20s. Well, I just think you need that experience.
Did he go part of that side?
Did he go, what, yeah?
Yeah.
Gary Kelly. I don't know if Diego came before or after Earhart.
Before, I think.
Yeah, so I think we sold Diego.
You could see Ian Hart with Gary Kelly's nephew, nephew, wasn't he?
Yeah.
We had some good players from Ireland to play for Leeds.
Oh, yeah.
The best centre back I've ever seen in a Leeds shirt, and I mean, I'm going from my era with Lucas Redeby.
Yeah.
I thought he put in a shift.
I thought Rio were all right. Chris Fairclough were decent. Jack Charlton were a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rio. I mean, he was big Davis defender when we bought him, wasn't
he? Yeah, I think we did this when we sold him as well. Did we get 18 million for him?
Man United, yeah. Letting on to go to Villa for 20 million and take Robin Olsen in part exchange.
Yeah, I don't know what Robin Olsen's worth.
Spreadsheets, lives matter, Stu. Spreadsheets do matter, mate, yeah. Spreadsheets are making the comeback. The internet is just a fact. It's just a fake.
It is. It is.
The reason why Stu's decorating is taking so long is he's using spreadsheets as wallpaper. No, look. You have to excuse best, but no. My bedroom's now done, Mally.
Good.
Birds of prey and everything.
Good.
So
has your last started painting yet?
No, we're just trying to get. We've just got old stuff from old bedroom sorted, old stuff back in wardrobe and wires are back up and stuff. Hence why I've got my tellies back. Hence why I'm in a good mood.
Oh, right, okay.
Hence why I'm in a good mood. Hang on a minute. I think could be green screen that far enough.
Where's your green screen, Lee?
No idea.
You mean he ain't got it? He ain't put it back up?
No, well, we're still waiting to do a decorator's room, aren't we?
I don't know. I thought he had one
Yes.
of them. I thought he had one of them up top back of his chair.
Yeah, it fell off.
Oh God! Put it
But
back on.
it's huge. It's massive.
Well, it's got to be.
Now we have. Did I read that? Yeah, I've read that one. Now we have millionaires, owners. We should be buying, not selling. We got a balanced books though, Adam. Can't just buy without bringing any money into it. We can't just spend without bringing any money into the club.
Richard's got a triple thing, quadruple bloody thing going on here. What's going on?
I think you're spot on. There you go.
Come on, moderator. Do your job. Where is she?
Oh, it's Richard Hutchinson.
Hey?
Yeah, it says it all the time. I haven't got to his message yet, but it'll say something like, we're going to win Europa League, Champions League, Premier League, Championship, and everything else.
What was it?
I don't know. He come on before, and he come on before.
It looks like Harmonie's dealt with it.
Good lass. Thank you, Amani, love. Mel Sterling was at Darlington FC back in the day. I don't mean it doesn't work like that. It's profits, but it's a profits business. My favourite, I have a photo with the chief, was Lucas Radebe.
Yeah, good player. Good player.
Jonathan Muggett, yeah, he was a good defender.
He was.
Has Lee got his laptop back to? Lee's got he's ended up to get a new laptop, aren't you, Lee, eventually?
Mm.
Leeds are going to win it. Right, hang on a minute. I'll read it out once and then I'm not going to read it out again. Leeds are going to win the Championship, FA Cup, League One next season. Farker's best manager and 49ers best chairman in the world next season. I agree with that Richard.
Well, shall see.
Just make sure that I haven't missed any messages. I haven't. Are you using tartan paint, Stu? No, tartan paint. That's Scottish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, Fran, breathe easy. Yeah, thanks so much, love. We won't go into win the Champions League. European League. Don't make me laugh. It's in Cheeveland. Thank you very much, Amani, my lovely. But sadly, you still get. Yeah, well, I've skipped over them and I've made sure that I haven't missed any, Amani. I promise I haven't missed anyone's messages this time. You still get them. I know it's weird. It's weird. But like. Chris Fairlough, Brian White, John McLeod, Vinnie Jones, Rod Wallace, Tony Dorigo, David Batty, Gary Speed, God rest his soul, from the Leeds youth set up Wilco's team.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about Vinnie Jones. Might have been.
He was a player, wasn't he? Well,
I don't know about. I thought we bought Tony Dorigo from Chelsea. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. Thank you very much. I told the missus to come and support Leeds. She's a Sheffield United fan, Blade fan. She's winding me up.
Oh, she won't want to come down from Premier League to Championship.
It's all right, Adam. When they come down, we'll be going back up. Don't you worry. Eventually. Sadly, you see, of you and I deleted them and signed him out. He usually doesn't come back on for a week or two. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, look, I don't mind reading people's messages out. I ain't got a problem with that. But when it's the same messages over and over and over again, it gets tedious. Shall we say?
You've obviously come across it before. It's the first time I've seen it.
Well, last time when he did it, because for some reason I don't know why, but I every now and again when Harmonie blocks him, I don't see him, but sometimes they come through to me, and
Right.
I must have counted about 12 messages, one after other, the same messages. So we were copying and pasting all the time, and I ended up listening to other people's messages, not through, not because I wanted to, but because I just skipped through them. Adam says she told me to watch Sheffield United. I heard it's nice ground to Sheffield United.
I've never been to Bramall Lane. I don't know.
Leeds United is probably the best ground for you, Adam. I don't like getting involved in other people's relationships, but tell her she's wrong. That would be good. Go stream for your best ever Leeds United ever for the future stream. Yeah, all time starting 11. Wow, what would be that's Titch's department. Titch does stuff like that for Premier League players, and it isn't just West Ham either. He does it for all time 11 best 11 players.
That'd be impossible.
Harmonie likes Bramall Lane.
Yeah, I've never been.
The only thing I like about Sheffield is, well, no, I don't even like it. No, I don't even like to drive through it because it goes on for too bloody long. It's a big old area in Sheffield. Don't like it. Bramall. Right on, mate. I agree. Sheffield looks horrible to me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it does. I am a moderator on different fan channels. I know what to do. I will make Ian. I'll leave it with me, mate. But I know I'll see. The good thing is, Ian, with this being a small channel, Harmonie's there spot on for me, straight to it like you will be. But I will get you on when we get more viewers and stuff. I will make you a mod. I promise.
Well, it's always handy to have a backup in case Harmonie can't make it.
Yeah. What I'll do then, Ian, is I'll try to do it tonight. I'll get you a spanner next to your name, so you can be part of the disabled team. Luton Town won't be able to play any home matches until September due to the stadium requirements needed for a Premier League.
Really? I wonder what
it's a wee stadium, normally you've got to go through. It's in the middle of houses.
I wonder where they're going to play then.
I'm assuming it'd be like, I don't know, nearest place. I should have asked Luton. Where is Luton?
London. So unless some other clubs are going to lend them the ground.
I think it's...
I don't know. I can't see any Premiership teams agreeing to it. Even though there is plenty down there, but there might be a few Championship clubs that are willing to let them use the ground, let them share it.
Luton is in London.
And we can make some good money. And these other clubs, they'll be charging a rent fee, won't they?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I remember Tottenham when they were getting their new stadium built. They played in Wembley, didn't they?
Can you imagine Luton playing in Wembley until their ground's sorted? It'd be great for them.
Again, though, Mally, it doesn't matter what style of football they played. If you get promoted, you've got to give them the right to represent themselves in Premier League.
Ian's thinking MK Dons have done a ground share with Luton.
Could be.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
I will get this keyboard to work properly one of these days. I keep telling this, if I gets a decent one, I'll send a link so we can get her on shows.
Yeah, I think it's about time. Bloody hiding in background.
I think so and all.
I'm fed up of her bloody abusing her through bloody text. I want to do it face to face.
Me and Leo just slowly sneak out of the room. We'll
Your
just leave
viewing-
you to it and come back in an hour.
Your viewing figures would go through roof, Stu. If me and Harmonie go head to head.
Yeah, but I don't. He can go
We
the
won't-
way
it's all right.
people
We
might
won't-
run away and
no,
not completely come back.
No, we won't get you banned. It'll be all good banter.
I have been to Bramall Lane back in the day.
I can't speak Scandinavian.
You should be swear it you in Scandinavian then.
You know.
I've been to Bramall Lane back in the day as a Darlington FC fan. Dean Saunders broke our hearts.
Good player.
Some sorts in life, I don't know why people would take Michael. I don't see why they should because of your disability. I think it is too wrong. You should expect to be who you do a good job.
I haven't a clue what he's talking about. I ain't seen anybody insult you.
No, nobody insults us. No problem, Stu, when you get time. I was in the ground when they filmed When Saturday Comes at Bramall Lane.
Never heard of it.
I have heard MK Don's ground show with Luton. Sean Bean taking me back in kit. Luton Town's home matches are postponed until September the 1st against West Ham. Their stadium is not up to Premier League standards. So all their games will be away from home then, won't it?
All right, okay. Don't know.
Luton have to spend £10 million on the ground in a certain time frame to get the ground up to standards.
Well, money won't be an issue.
It would be a boxing match, you two, play nicely, you and Harmonie.
We always do.
Harmonie, you can see the people who I was with, but not me. Bloody hell. I meant if it did, I would tell them, or I would leave it to Harmonie, who is the nicest mod ever. Now I don't Harmonie, I love that comment.
She's the only mod, Adam. What do you mean nicest?
Does a good job for me and Lee. She supports me and Lee. I suppose to Harmonie on foot, but yeah.
She just needs a kick up backside every so often.
Well, look, me and Harmonie, we have a really we spoke to each other over there about she was missing Lee. You know, when they were doing pre-recordings and Lee wasn't on them.
Yeah.
She asked me about Lee. You know, she missed seeing him do videos, but I had to explain that Lee doesn't like the pre-recordings. He prefers the live ones.
Yeah.
Lee likes the live ones, so he can do his research and look up for players and stuff for us.
Okay.
You know, I would always come on and support you. Thanks, Adam, mate. Much appreciated. When Saturday Comes was a film about playing for Sunderland United Football Club. Sheffield United Football Club.
Yeah, I remember the film. I remember Sean Bean. I just don't remember the title.
I was grounded but sneaked out. Went to Forest Liverpool in the European Cup in '78 with a lad. We claimed the floodlights to watch the game on Sports Night. They did a close-up and called us you hooligans.
No's changed, does it? Once an hooligan, always an hooligan.
See, I would have called that young love, climbing up and watching the game on floodlights. My idea of watching the game, mate. Not wrong with that.
All depends if she
In
went first
September,
or all depends if she went first or second.
that's a good point. In September, I'm off to my first ever away to Japan for the Grand Prix. You
Good
get
one.
about a bit, you Adam, don't you? You get about a bit, lad. Got grounded for another 2 weeks from my foster parents, so I bet you did.
Yeah, I don't know, you bloody vandal.
I guess back in them days, O'Malley, people used to climb fences to watch games and all sorts because they couldn't afford to pay to get in to watch football.
I climbed over at wall in Boyce Pen at Ellen Road. Many a time.
Just to watch Leeds United play football.
Yeah. They used to open, and the old East stand, they used to open the gates at half time and let you in.
Wow.
So you could go down once half time came, they'd open gates and anybody could come in then. Good.
Can't do that now, can we?
In the good old days.
Do you think the ground will get redeveloped to 55,000 seat capacity, Mally, before we get promoted, or do you think they'll wait?
I think they'll wait. Because we're not going to get 55,000 while we're in Championship.
I think the first season it's gonna be like practically sold out. The longer we're in it, the less and less people will want to go watch it.
Yeah.
Harmonie, brilliant. That's football history. Nice to see some women. Nice to see some nice women in Japan. Ha ha ha. There's nice women everywhere in the world. There is. There's good and bad in every place.
Don't know.
Well, have you got what else you want to add, Mally, before we start wrapping up?
Oh, don't start that again.
What?
Is what you want to say? You'll be asking me that in bloody 15 minutes.
No, that's what I'm asking you now.
Well, I'll say no, and answer will be the same next time you ask me.
Lee, have you got all you want to say before I start wrapping show up?
No.
Well, look, guys, thank you
What
very
does
much.
what does that have in it? Think about Kamara then, with him being a Scandinavian, eh? A fellow neighbour. I'm surprised. Wrapping up with spreadsheets. Oh.
Never going to let me leave that down, are they, man?
Don't look like it, does it, Matt? It'll come back and bite them. There's no more certain.
Get me back on that one day, I will.
Yeah, it'll come back and bite them. Yeah.
Well, look, guys, thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated. Much love to you all. Yeah, I will start doing more regular videos now that it's back. Now that everything's back up again in bedroom. So yeah, thanks for joining us, mate. Much appreciated. Harmonie, thank you for keeping everyone safe in chat as always, my love. Lily, thanks for joining us eventually.
Lazy git.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Kamara plays for Finland in the national level, a Nordic team.
Nordic nation. In that same.
Yeah.
In Finland, Scandinavian. Or am I missing something?
Great for a Finn.
Yeah.
Right, well, look, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Table Team. There's only one thing left to say. It's a goodbye from me.
And from me.
Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.